What's good? It's your boy, the real Chief A1, and you're now watching It's More Than the Hamptons TV. On today's episode, we're going to talk about the top 10 artists out of Long Island. That's right, the top 10 artists coming out of Long Island. I mean, we got a lot of legends coming from Long Island. I know y'all heard about Brooklyn legends, Queens legends, Bronx legends, Yonkers legends, but we're going to show y'all some Long Island legends. First, y'all remember in case y'all forgot. Alright, coming in at number 1 for Long Island legends, top 10 artists out of Long Island, we're going to give it up to Rakim. Coming straight out of Wyandanch, New York. Shout out to all my niggas out there in Crown Dance, you know what it is. You know what I mean? When I was probably 5-6 years old, you know what I'm saying? We used to go to Camp Gambia out there in Wyandanch. All my niggas know Camp Gambia. You know what I'm saying? Heard Rakim was in the hood. He fly down Parkway and shit. My crazy ass uncle jump out in the middle of the street, stop the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, get my nieces and nephews some autographs and shit like that. And he was like, give me some paper. And my uncle was like, fuck it, just take off your camp tees and shit. Rakim signed our shit. He pulled off in his little Zuzu rodeo or some shit, Jeep Tracker or some shit like that. I mean, that's my crazy Rakim story, but that's some real shit, because he pulled up to the park, got out, played handball with niggas at the park and all like that. He always showed love back to the hood. Number 2, we're gonna go with EPMD. Since it's number 2, we're gonna go with the group, 2 people. You know what I mean? Eric Sherman, Parrish Smith, EPMD. Shout out to EPMD. From Brentwood. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to school with Parrish's younger brother and sister, Antoine and Antoinette, and twins. You know what I'm saying? A couple years older than me, 2-3 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? But real good peoples. Shout out to Antoine and Antoinette. Shout out to Parrish, EPMD, number 2. So for number 3, we had to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? We focus on legends and shit like that. So we're going to throw a female legend in there. So we'll hit y'all with number 3. It's going to be the Queen. Mariah Carey comes straight out of Long Island. I bet a lot of y'all didn't even know she was from LI. I know you know she a big city girl. She out there in Manhattan. Long Island bred Mariah Carey. You heard? Number 4 on the list. We gotta give it up to my guy, man. We're gonna try to get him on the podcast with everything open back up. We're still in quarantine a little bit. Phase 2 of Long Island, New York. So, number 4, we're gonna give it to Keith Murray. Comes straight out of CI, Central Islip, New York. CI, not to be confused with Coney Island and Brooklyn, but CI in Long Island. Give it up. Number 4, Keith Murray. Yeah, I had the pleasure of working with Keith Murray. Well, I couldn't even say I had the pleasure of working with Keith Murray. We had Keith Murray on one of our first songs when I was with a group, one of my first groups called the Islanders. You know what I'm saying? You can check out that on Who Is the Real Chief. Number 5, oh man, so many legends, so many motherfucking superstars that came out of Long Island. Number 5, I'm gonna give it up to Public Enemy. Shout out to Flavor Flav, shout out to Chuck T. They from Nassau County. That's motherfucking Long Island shit. A little closer to the city than we are out here in Suffolk. But shout out to motherfucking Public Enemy. Or that Fight the Power. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget motherfucking Elvis was a hero. I remember that shit. He said, motherfucking Ninja Wing. Yeah, shout out to Public Enemy, staples, legends in the hip hop game. You know what I'm saying? Times like this that we in right now, you look back into what Public Enemy brought to the game, you see that shit's still moving right now. That shit still help you right now. They was talking about Fight the Power, they was talking about fuck the police, they was talking about all this racist shit back then. It's still affecting us now. That's straight from some Long Island motherfucking generals. Shout out to Flavor Flav. He gave me that flavor of love, that whole wave of motherfucking reality shows and everybody done switched up. Ray J Game, everybody done took those shows. Even shit like The Bachelor done spin off to some Flavor of Love shit. So shout out to motherfucking Flavor Flav and Chuck D, Nassau County, everybody out there, all my goons out there in Nassau, what up? Number 6. Let's see, who we gonna pick for number 6? We got a lot more motherfuckers on the list, but number 6, I'm gonna have to give it to the nigga Bumpy Knuckles, aka Freddie Fox. If y'all don't know about Bumpy Knuckles, Freddie Fox, man, do y'all history, man. Even Tupac was giving fucking Freddie Fox and Bumpy Knuckles shout outs. That's the same person. You know what I'm saying? Even Tupac was giving Freddie Fox shout outs. You know what I'm saying?
Look out for me back in New York. Freddie Fox, all the peoples in the East Coast.
He a real one. Bars from North Babylon area, right next door to Wyandanch. Legendary in the same times. Hard hitter, hard spitter back in the day with Rakim, EPMD. Late 80s, early 90s type shit. Still putting in this work today. Follow him. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Fox, Bumpy Knuckles on Instagram, 77 or something like that. Number 7, man. I'm gonna have to give it up to another Long Island legend, beautiful queen, beautiful female, another one. Number 7, I'm gonna have to give it up to Ashanti. Coming out of Glen Cove, that's another Nassau County queen. Shout out to Ashanti and all like that. You know what I'm saying? You're still doing your thing from the movies to the music, got your own label, still rocking hard with your mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing but show love, nothing but love and support to Ashanti and everything you're doing. Keep moving. Making songs about your baby girl, got the industry lusting over LI Queen. Number 8, Number 8, I'm gonna have to give it up to another group from LI that did a whole lot different for the game. That's why you got these people in the game that's able to really stand out and be themselves. Don't gotta fit in. Everybody ain't a gangster. Everybody ain't a super lyrical miracle rapper. Everybody not stuck in one box. So I want to give number 8 to De La Soul. Shout out to De La Soul, all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And number 9, coming in, the Superwoman, Lil Mo. I got a crazy story about Lil Mo. She showed mad love at one of the shows we performed at with her, Fabulous, Fat Joe, Naughty by Nature. And she was crazy, you know what I mean? So I got a whole nother story that's gonna be on a whole different episode where we'll talk about, you know what I'm saying, why I love Lil Mo. Shit, that's what I'm gonna call that shit. This is why I love Lil Mo. So shout out to Lil Mo coming in at number 9, another fucking Long Island queen. Some of our honorable mentions from Long Island, we're gonna give it to Soul For Real. Shout out to Soul For Real.
My love, do you ever dream of candy coated raindrop? You're the same, my candy rain. Shout out to Soul For Real. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They from Wyandanch, Deer Park area. They was running around crazy. A lot of things. One thing y'all know about them Soul For Real, yeah, they was R&B singers and they was young, a boy band and all like that. But they official niggas, man. Shout out to motherfuckers Jason, Chocolate, all y'all niggas, man. It's good. Coming in at number 10, the top 10 artists from Long Island. We're gonna give it to Dylan. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Shout out to Dylan though. That nigga went to Brentwood High School and all like that. We used to go to school together. They used to call him Boujou. Dylan's nickname was Boujou in Brentwood High School, and that nigga used to spit. I'm talking about that real cafeteria battle, cypher going around, and that nigga used to spit like bars. Even though he had the accent and all like that, that's how he got his shit wavy though, but Dylan was nice. We used to go to probation in Deer Park. Over there in Deer Park, by the train station, we go to probation. And when he did that making the band shit, he told me, he was like, yo, hey, I'm about to do some shit with Puff, yo, for real, some shit. I'm about to do some shit with Puff. And I thought the nigga was capping. I'm like, yeah, whatever, nigga, whatever. Next thing you know, probably a couple months later, I see this nigga on making the band out. And oh, look at this nigga Boujou. This nigga did his thing. I'm gonna give a shout out to Dylan, because you definitely did your thing. You got Dave Chappelle making skits.
5 best rappers of all time. Think about it. Dylan, and Dylan. Because I spit hot fire.
Man, people talking, saying that shit over and over again. I don't know what you're doing right now, but reach out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't capitalized on your star power yet. I don't think, personally. Who am I to say, but shout out to Dylan. Alright, so we juggling up, we come to the last, so, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of hard to pick who was gonna come in at number 10, so we're gonna give it a couple honorable mentions, but coming in at number 10, we gotta give a rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everything you did. You know what I'm saying? At number 10, coming in for hottest Long Island's, the most popular artists from Long Island, the legends from Long Island, Long Island's top 10 artists from hip hop and R&B. None other than Craig Mack.
I'm kicking new flavor in your ear, that brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear, new flavor in your ear. Just like Buddha Bah, just like Buddha Bah.
R.I.P. to Craig Mack, you know what I'm saying? Coming out of Brentwood too, Brentwood, Bay Shore area, if I'm gonna say Brentwood. You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure to meet Craig Mack and shit when I was working on a mixtape called Rare Breed. He had an office, this is like mid-2000s. You know what I'm saying? A couple years before he passed away, he had an office on 5th Avenue in Brentwood on Inch Cape. Took a meeting with him, gave him the mixtape and all like that. We had a conversation. Yeah, just got back with Bad Boy, so we was trying to get him to, you know, fling the mixtape over to Puff or you know, manage the situation, but it didn't work out. And y'all can check out that story on It's More Than the Hamptons TV, Who Is the Real Chief, you know what I mean? So the top 10 artists out of Long Island, we got Rakim, EPMD, Mariah Carey, Keith Murray, Ashanti, Bumpy Knuckles, De La Soul, Little Mo, and Craig Mack. I'm your host, the Real Chief A1 Block Boys General. This episode is sponsored by officialshop.bigcartel.com. That's officialshop.bigcartel.com. Go there and get all your merch, support the brand and all like that. And also, if you want to check out some of our old videos, check out More Than Hamptons TV. Check out Who is the Real Chief A1. Check out Who is the Real Chief. More Than Hamptons TV.